In this video, I'm going to show you how to clock in on BambooHR. Now to do this, your admin first must enable the clock in option. So if you are actually an admin, what you want to do is you want to go to your settings, top right over here. And when you click on the settings cogwheel, you then want to enable time and attendance, I think it's called. So over here, you want to simply scroll down and you'll find time and attendance. You can enable it over here, or you could just go to the account tab. You can find time and attendance. It's going to be here under available upgrades. You want to click on the learn more button and then click on activate or enable at the bottom, and then it's going to add this as the add-on. Okay, so that's the first thing you have to do. And then to enable people to clock in, you want to go to the settings here to the bottom and click on time and attendance. From here, you're going to have to add your employees to a group, which of course has clock in enabled. So let me show you how to do this. As you can see over here, currently I have myself over here set up, but of course I could add multiple people. I do have sample data in here, so there's going to be a bunch of different demo accounts added in here. So what you want to do to actually enable clock in is click on create group over here, and then you want to create your group here, and it's going to basically tell you have to give it a name. I'm just going to click on over here. Oops, I actually misclicked. And for the name, you can of course call it whatever you want. We're going to call this group over here, for example, clock in. Okay, so just for this tutorial. Now down here under settings, it says how do employees in this group log time. Now you could go ahead and do total hours tracked. However, this is not going to allow you to actually click on the clock in button, or of course your employees either. So what you want to do, click on over here where it says start and end times. That's what you want to do, and you want to enable the time clock over here. Okay, now as you can see, you can also disable the clock in and clock out on the web. I'm going to actually enable it. I'm going to keep it on because I want people to be able to do it on the website as well, not just in the app. And then here you have the scheduling time clock options over here, and then the approvals as well. And you can then just go ahead and select overtime settings, etc., and then click on the save button. Now whenever you do this, you'll see it's going to take you back to the previous setting tab over here. And here's going to be myself. As you can see, it says group successfully created, and now I have the clock in group, and that is where you have to add all the employees. So click on add employees, search for them. I'm actually going to add myself in here. There we go. You want to click on them and click on this arrow button and then continue, and there we go. You want to click on yes, add, and then the amount of employees, and there we go. Now whenever you've done this, it's going to be basically assigned for that specific employee, and when they go to the home tab, they will now see a clock in button. Okay, so over here for me it says enter time worked. I am the admin of this dashboard, that's why it's showing for me. But for them over here on my time, it's going to basically say clock in or clock out. Okay, so if I refresh this, maybe you're gonna have to refresh this and your employees as well, and of course they'll be able to click the clock in button over here. Okay, so that's essentially how to do this. That's all you have to do. They have to find the my time option, so on the dashboard over here, and they'll be able to clock in from here. But again, since I am the admin, I can go and just basically enter in the hours worked. Okay, now that's it. I hope this video helped you out. If it did, please subscribe to the channel and help me out as well.